Hey y'all, it's your girl Divine Angel 911. I am tapping in for my Cancers. Hey Cancers, y'all be sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe button if you guys resonate with today's message. Cancers, I hope y'all are staying safe, having a great day wherever you are, whenever you guys find this reading. I hope it does bring you some truth, some clarity, some confirmation. Cancers, y'all don't mind the noise. I hope you guys can hear me. I know you guys can hear me, so we're going to be all right with this reading here, okay? I can't stop nobody from doing their job, okay? Like they can't stop me from doing my job, all right? So anywho, anyway, Cancer, this is a general reading, timeless message. Not everything will apply. Please only take what does and leave what does not. Please only take the roses they fit for you. Keep in mind, there is no gender in the tarot, so masculine energy can be speaking about a woman, feminine energy can be speaking about a man. This could be someone you're thinking about you, or someone around you, all right? Now, let's get into this energy here. So spirit guides, what's going on with Cancers? What do we need to know about Cancers? Please and thank you. All right, Cancers. Seems like for a while now, somebody's been trying to make something complicated for you here with the Nine of Swords in reverse here. This is nothing for you to worry about. I feel like this could be someone from your past. Could be dealing with another Cancer in this energy here, or there is a Capricorn involved, okay? Someone here feels like you may have made something complicated or difficult for them. I feel like this could be someone here who was doing something for a while, okay? Maybe even not like wanting you to walk away from them. Doesn't have to be another Cancer, but somebody seems like someone that you've known for a long time, maybe someone you grew up with the Nine of Pentacles energy here. This is that energy of maybe wanting to, you seeing that you wanted to go steady, you know, with somebody. Maybe this is someone who's been watching you try to build yourself back up or get back on your feet. They tried to make something complicated, something difficult for you here. So it's like someone trying to challenge you, okay? This could be someone who may have not wanted you to surpass them, okay? Maybe in some type of experience that, you know, they may have stopped. You know what I'm saying? This is like someone here could have been doing something for a long time and then they stopped doing it, and then here you show up and you're doing it now, and this is like, oh no, like you can't be doing it better than me, or you can't be, you know, it's kind of like one of those things. I feel like you're not in competition with someone here, but somebody feels like they need to compete against you. So this could be someone who is trying to make something difficult for you, okay? And this is definitely, you know, worrying this person, okay? Because they see that you're moving forward, you're overcoming obstacles, you're choosing the path that's meant for you to take, okay? And this is someone who's just been playing in your energy for a while, okay? This is literally like trying to slow you down. Maybe even wanting you to just accept anything, you know what I mean? This even could be like if you're job hunting, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles energy. Somebody could have just wanted you to just pick up a job, like any old job, you know what I mean? Especially if if in these times, it's hard for us to get back into the work field, you know what I mean? So I feel like if there's a job in particular, Cancer, that you've been looking for, and it's something that you're good at doing with the Nine of Pentacles, this is something that you've been doing for a long time. Somebody may have wanted to stop that for you, make it difficult, complicated, so that you would just accept any old job, you know what I mean? This is like maybe even throwing you off track, okay? You know, hoping that you would just pick up, like, for example, if you've been in, you know, hospitality industry for a while, or you've been doing security for a while, or you've been a librarian for a long time, or, you know, you've been doing something for a long period of time, somebody in this energy just wanted you to do something different. It's like accept any old thing, okay? And I feel like someone could be trying to explain to you, like, look, don't just take on any job, you know what I'm saying? If there's something that you love doing, keep doing that, okay? Because it's helping you keep yourself steady, it's helping you keep yourself focused, it's keeping you on track. I mean, look how far you've come doing this particular career or this job. Why stop now with the Eight of Cups in reverse? And why stop now because somebody's trying to make it complicated? If anything, this is like a challenge, okay? It's almost that energy where ancestors is like, we up for the challenge. So, if this person wants to make anything complicated for you, we are right here with you, okay? If this is something you want to do it, okay? Don't just accept any old thing because somebody doesn't want you to take their spot or bypass them or surpass them or come in, because you clearly know how to do something with the Nine of Pentacles energy here. And it seems like somebody just wanted to make things complicated for you because maybe they felt like you would take their position. Okay? So, let's go ahead and get into this. What is this? The Sun card. Okay? So, for somebody here, you've been enlightened. Okay? This could be a Leo involved. Okay? I feel like this situation is being laid to rest. And this is because this person here, this is something that they were keeping hidden from you. All right? Could be another water sign in this energy. Don't worry, we'll get zodiac signs later. But this is someone here who was trying to make things complicated for you. They wanted things to be difficult for you. This even could have been like somebody not really ready for you to walk away from them. You know what I'm saying? With the Eight of Cups in reverse. This is someone who wanted you to keep going down the wrong road, who wanted you to keep making, the same left turn, you know what I mean, instead of doing something different. And I feel like with this Eight of Cups in reverse energy, you may have stop, doing something that you love doing, okay? Maybe even, spending time with certain people, okay? Friends, or even taking care of you. This is like somebody who wanted you to pour everything that you got going on into them. Like, stop your world for them. And I feel like you may have made a change here, okay? Spirit guys, what's this Nine of Pentacles? Please and thank you for Cancer. Yeah, somebody here definitely thought they got away with lying to you about something here with the Knight of Wands energy and the Ace of Swords, okay? The sword has been turned back on this person for playing in your face. This is literally someone who thought that they could talk you out of something, okay? Talk you out of doing something that you've been doing for a long time, okay? I do feel like you may have rushed into, getting a job, Cancer, that, may not be something that you're really looking for, okay? But whatever job this is that you decided to rush into, somebody's not being honest, about wanting you to work with them there. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them in-between situations here, Cancer, where it seems like you were talked out of doing something that you know how to do for a long time, and you could have felt rushed to pick up a job, not knowing that that job you picked up doesn't really want you to be there either. Okay, so it's an in-between situation here, okay, where it's like, so you have a choice. You do have a choice, Cancer, because somebody's not being honest about this job that you may have picked up on, okay? Somebody really doesn't, it's like they may have lied to you, and there's something they're not telling you, okay? But because they saw that you were interested, they went ahead and hired you, okay? Or they want to hire you, okay? Yeah, because child, my throat chakra, good Lord, Holy Spirit. Somebody here definitely is not telling you something, okay, when it came to this job that you picked up, okay? But somebody also lied to you about maybe this job that you've been knowing how to do. They didn't tell you the truth because they didn't want you. It's like they were trying to talk you out of getting this job that you've been doing for a long time, okay? And it's because they want to be the one to get away with something that they've been doing, okay? So, Jesus. I feel like both, you're in the middle of something here, Cancer, okay? Lord, have mercy. You're in the middle of something here, all right? So right now, everything counts, Cancer. Your honesty is very important right now. How you feel is very important right now. Because here's the thing. if you were going for a job you've been knowing how to do for a long time and somebody thought they got away with talking you out of it and may have even denied your application, this job that you may have picked up could have also denied your application. Okay? But because they need people, they went ahead and said, we'll go ahead and work with you. So it seems like the job that needs you but doesn't really want you could be the type of job that will let you go first. Okay? This seems like a job that will let you go because, well, you know, we don't really need you. Okay? Or they don't want you to be there. It may be more personal than it is, you know, when it comes to the job. This is a personal thing where somebody's like, no, personally, I don't want you here. But if you want this job, I'm going to hire you. That's the energy. Then you got that energy of you wanting a particular job, but somebody personally not wanting you there because they personally don't want you to know what they've been getting away with and that they lied and getting away with something at the job, and they don't want anybody else to know. Okay? So you're in between here, and I feel like Cancer, this is that time where you're going to have to now speak up. Okay? This is like, all right, what do you want to do? Because if you are going to fulfill a job, okay, this may be the time where you might need to just sit this one on out, okay, both of them, and just think about this, okay. Think about this situation first, because somebody is stressed out right now because they know that somebody wants to move forward with you, okay. Somebody got word that your application was denied, okay? And somebody's like, excuse me? Like, I'm the one who makes this call, this judgment call, not you, okay? So this could have been someone you interviewed with. You could have had a small conversation with this person. They could have said they would help you, support you to get back on your feet. This could have been someone who said that they would help you get a job. They may have even told you that they had a spot for you and then denied your application. It's almost like they picked you up to smack you right down because they wanted to have control over the direction you would go. So somebody here is showing their true hand of being controlling, okay? And this is something that you may have not seen clear, but you're seeing it clear now because someone lied, may have even said something about your history, okay? Could have lied on your history report, on your background, and said you did something and got away with it. And so this may have held you back from actually getting approved for the job or keeping a job. Someone here also thought that they got away with just hiring you, knowing that whatever they've been doing, it's like they could have been trying to use you as the getaway, as the scapegoat. If they hurry up and hired you, it's because they want to use you to save them from something that they've been doing. Oh man, child. I'm so glad. Cancer, we are having this talk right now, today. All right? 8 of Cups in reverse, please, and thank you, Spirit guys. Child, because let me tell you, this could have went all kinds of crazy ways, and I'm feeling it like, because Cancer, woo, this could have went good, or this could have been a bad situation. I'm just being honest. All right? On the positive side of this, good luck is on your side, okay? This is good luck on your side, okay? This is positive karma on your side right now. So karma is letting you know, because you've been making good choices and you've been becoming much more positive than you were in the past. This is opportunity for you to do what's best for you. All right? With this Wheel of Fortune energy, there is a change. You've been changing, and because you've been changing, this is why karma is giving you the opportunity to decide which direction you want to go. Karma said, don't worry about nobody else. Don't look left, don't look right. What do you want to do? Okay? Do you want to go, do you want that job that you know how to do for a long time? Or do you want to keep doing that job that you just quickly picked up, okay? May not have any experience doing it, but, you know, it's something that, you know, is going to keep you afloat for now. This is like, do you want that job that you've been doing for a long time that you know is going to keep you stable? Or are you just going to fall for the temporary job until something better comes around? Karma is giving you an option. Karma is giving you a choice here with the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever makes you happy is what karma wants you to do. Whatever makes you happy. Okay? You're not going to be at fault if you make a choice, is what karma is saying. You're not going to be at fault if you decide to decline one or the other. Okay? Because in life, y'all, it's an inner understanding that not everything, you know, that we decide to do is going to last long, especially if the feelings are not mutual. Okay? If you truly desire doing something and you have been waiting for a long time to get back into doing something that you know you can do, my advice is to go with that. It's just my advice. You do not have to take it, Cancer. I still love you even if you don't. And that's really what higher power is saying. Holy Spirit is saying, Most High is saying, I still love you. Even if you decide to go for that job that you don't know how to do because you want to do something different, or if you stick with that job you've been doing for a long time, I still love you. Nothing's going to change. My love for you is not going to change. I just want to see you happy. I just want you to be happy. And I want you to make a choice that's going to make you happy. So no, you're not at fault, Cancer, if you decide to go left and go back to something you've been doing for a long time, or if you go right and decide to do something different. It's up to you. But do what's best for you. Okay? Do what's best. Here's the thing. Let me bring it down to a surface level. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Because we are here in this realm. I am here talking to you guys physically. Okay? Well, not physically, but y'all know what I'm saying. Anyway, if this job you've been knowing how to do for a long time is bringing you the income that you need, and this temporary job is only temporarily fixing your wants, meaning the temporary job is only giving you the means to take care of your wants and not your needs. But that job that you've been longing for, that you've been doing for a long time, can take care of your wants and your needs. I'm gonna leave it right there. That's on you to choose. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to break it down on a surface level. If that job that you've been doing for a long time has been able to keep you above water and still supply for your monetary and your necessary, it's like, okay. You know what? It's not setting you back. It's not going to set you back. And even if you decide to go towards the job that's temporary, it's not going to set you back. It's right now, karma's like, hey, look, what you want to do? Because I'm just being honest, both jobs has been playing in your face, lying to you and themselves, spiritual coach. They both have been lying to you, okay? Want the job you want, the job, and let me just keep breaking this down, because it doesn't even have to be a job. For somebody, it's a job. Because you may be looking for a job. If this is a relationship and you're looking for a relationship, somebody you've been longing for ain't been honest with you about a lesson. There's a lesson still needing to be learned. Okay? It's like somebody was trying to teach you a lesson, and this could be someone you were longing for. Okay? And this is someone who thought they were going to get away with something by lying to you. But then, on the flip side, if this is someone you just met, okay, this person has been lying to you. Either way it go, the feelings were not mutual on both occasions. And so I said, well, you might just need to sit this out. You know what I'm saying? Let karma decide what it wants to do with them first. And then go ahead and take that step forward. You know what I'm saying? So that just means, you might have to wait a little longer. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with just giving it some more time until God is ready for you to take that step. Okay? Because I feel like if you go back or forward, you're not going to be at fault, but it's one of those things where you're going to definitely find out what this person here was doing in secret. Okay? It's one of those things. Let me just be honest. Oh God, yeah, I'm just going to lay it out. Hey, my advice, Cancer, don't even choose. Just choose you. Choose you, Cancer, okay? Choose you. Because as I'm doing this reading, I'm not about to go back and forth, okay? I'm not about to go back and forth with who's doing what and who's doing what. And this is that moment, Cancer, with the Eight of Cups in reverse even. Choose you. Don't do nothing. Eight of Cups in reverse. Just don't do nothing. Just sit this out. Just sit it out and wait until the time is right. Okay? Because you don't want to get caught up in either one situation. It's not about you not fulfilling your promise or breaking your promise or committing to something that you eventually are going to walk away from, or that's going to let you go. It's one of those things where it's in between right now. Okay? It's almost like the mirror that you're on is reflecting, so everything is coming closer, if you will, Cancer. And it seems like it's not that time just yet. Okay? I know you're ready for whatever it is, whatever opportunity, whatever experience you're ready to take on. But just right now, it's just not the time. All right? To be honest, I'm going to say give it maybe about 2 to 5 weeks. Okay? 2 to 5. That is a month and a week. Okay? A month and a week. Give it about 5 weeks. Okay? When you find this reading and it resonates for you, give it about 5 weeks. And you'll start seeing something change. Okay? And I'm only saying that because right now you need to clear the air with yourself. Okay? Sometimes when we're when we're looking to hurry up and get ourselves back on our feet, or we're trying to get ourselves back on our feet, we're trying to put ourselves back together, when things come up short, or we set ourselves short, or we come up short, okay, we try to figure out the next best move because we need to keep moving forward. I hear you, but you don't want to keep making the wrong decision, and you don't want to continue to make a commitment that you can't keep. And that's on anything, a relationship, a friendship, a job, anything moving forward. You want to have longevity with it. You want it to be there for you even when you fall short, and then when you get back on your feet, it's still there for you. As a human being, let me just be honest. I would want someone there for me when I fall short. If I lose my job, I would want my person to be there for me. And then when I am able to get back on my feet, who knows? God, this is one of those situations where you have to trust your higher power. But you got to talk too. You got to communicate what's going on so that he can start making those changes. Because let's just say you get yourself back on your feet and then your person loses their job. Now it's like, okay, I got you. We good. You ain't got nothing to worry about. All right? Hey, look, you had me when I didn't have mine. Now I got you when you don't have yours. I'm still here and my love is not changing. That's solid. That's what you want. You want a solid commitment, which means you got to keep it 100. You got to keep it 100 with yourself, but you also got to keep it 100 with your higher power. All right? Prayer is very beautiful, but let me tell you about this one-on-one relationship. You can talk to Holy Spirit, your higher power, your Most High, in the form of fashion, respectfully, of, hey, oh God, I messed up. He hears you. I'm going to tell you, the relationship, once you start building a relationship with the Most High, or whoever you believe in as your higher power, he is so down to earth. He's so understanding and understanding. He's like, baby, I know what you're going through. Hey, look, I just want you to talk to me about it. Just tell me what's going on so I can help you. Because I want to see you happy. I don't want you to miss any opportunities that I have for you. I don't want you to block your own blessing because you're not telling me what's going on. Cancer, you could have had something going for you if you just spoke up. But sometimes it takes a little while, and that's okay. But now that you know, it's like moving forward, just let the Most High know, or whoever you believe in, let them know, hey, look, I messed up, and I want to fix it. How can I make it right? Okay? And he will start guiding you in the direction to make it right. He will take you there. Okay? So I feel like you're not being charged right now. Charges, what are they? The charges have been dropped, Cancer. Okay? Charges have been dropped because on both sides of the scenario, even if this is a court situation for somebody, if you're going to court, it's one of them things where it's like the what do they call them? The ones that jury duty, the people who sit on the side, because I don't know why I'm looking at this as the people who sit on the side of the courtroom, the jury duty. They done lied, trying to make things complicated and difficult. And then whoever is representing you done lied too. It's almost like, okay, we don't know who to believe right now. So right now, Cancer, just chill. Just chill, just relax. All right, the charges are being dropped. This is like I can't charge you for something because both of the sides of the scenario has been lying. They ain't even been telling the truth. trying to make things complicated for you. So right now, just chill. Right now, do what makes you happy. If you don't have no money, still do what makes you happy, okay? If that's spending time with your children, do that. If it's listening to music and dancing and singing, whatever brings joy to your heart, do that, okay? Do that. Because right now, God's like, man, I need you to stay happy, because this is disappointing to higher power. It's very disappointing. This is why I said the mirror has come so close, because people could have been trying to reflect their problems onto you, and your problems, you making good changes, it makes them look good, but it's like nobody is taking accountability. People are trying to get away with things they've been lying or not saying, not doing. It's like, oh no. Let child do what makes you happy. If that is, getting outside from sun up to sundown and running around in circles, do it. Oh my goodness. It's free to be free. You're free. You're free. You're free to go do whatever you truly desire to do. You're free. And even if I want to look at the Chariot in reverse, this is like the devil in reverse. Your past is not being held against you. We all, it's that energy where, you know what, we all make mistakes, but we learn from them. And it's clear that you've been learning from them, because you actually was about to make a decision to go right back into another repeated situation. And God's like, hold up. Because this time around wouldn't have been because of you. It would have been because somebody felt like they needed to teach you a lesson. So they wanted to put you back on a merry-go-round. And this time they wanted to be the one to stir how fast or how slow it was going to go. And that could have really took a toll on you, because it could have threw you off. All the way off, where you wouldn't have been able to move forward. So, sit this one on out. Just relax. Just chill. Just chill. Spirit is literally saying, I know you want to take a leap of faith, but right now don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. Because both sides of the verdict ain't been honest. All right? All right. Karma is on your side. I'm telling you, Cancer. Karma's like, and you're not being charged for anything. So ain't nobody charging towards you. They can't. This is one of them things where people are going to, one wrong move towards you, Cancer, and that's them, not you. This has nothing to do with you at this point. What's the Chariot in reverse, please, and thank you, Spirit Guides, for Cancer. I'm telling you, the Six of Cups is in reverse. On both sides. Both sides. It's not mutual, which means it's not agreement. God is not allowing something to move forward, or not allowing you to move forward with something, because the feelings are not mutual. God's like, no, this is not what I want for you. This is not what I want for you. Either way it goes, because both people, if it's a relationship, if it's a job, if it's friends, if it's your living situation, whatever it is, God's like, this is not what I want for you. Because there's too many people in this energy playing. They're having too much fun getting away with something, lying to you. And it's disappointing, God, because whoever you are a very generous person. You are very loving and kind. You are very caring. And God has had enough. He has had enough of people doing this to good, caring people. To good people who care. You are these people's karma. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, you are these people's karma because you're the one who cares. You're not playing with anybody's feelings or emotions. You're not going back and forth with people. That's what they want you to do. They want you to look like you're going back and forth or indecisive or don't know what you want to do, but you do know what you want to do because God is in your heart. He knows exactly what you want to do, so he is preventive. This is like he is on security right now. He's using all the good police officers and detectives and higher ups, bosses and leaders. He's flowing literally through all of their hearts. He's flowing through all of their hearts because he knows that there are some people who were heartless, careless, and because they've been lying and they thinking they're getting away with something, he says, right now, I know you want something. I know you want that relationship. I know you want that job. I know you want this. You want to help them. I know you want to. Right now, just don't do nothing. I got it. Consider everything already taken care of. Consider it already taken care of. It's already done. It's already done. What's the Chariot in reverse, Spirit guys, for Cancer? We have the Six of Wands energy here. See, God wants what's best for you, and he recognizes that, yes, we make mistakes, but you have been showing up for yourself. Empress, you've been showing up, whether you're man or woman, you have been showing up for yourself. Meaning, you've been making changes to getting yourself, spiritual belt, back on track. And it's not you that's stopping you at this moment. It's not you stopping you. You learned your lesson to stop stopping yourself. You got out of your way. It's now time for God to move everybody else out your way because everybody else been trying to control the direction you go. Lying in your face, playing in your face, lying to you about whatever, and even if it ain't lying to you, not saying anything, just keeping it to themselves and going with the flow till they can't keep it in no more. God literally is coming through like, make way. Make way. You're the one riding on this ass. You're the one riding on this donkey. You're the one that's riding through these people who were trying to stop you, either not being honest or lying about you and thinking that they both got away with it. You're pulling up. This is because you showed up. God's showing up for you. And you were right there with them. He's literally, it's almost like, imagine a parade. Imagine a parade. This is a great picture, actually. Imagine a parade. Where the people are, it's like you're in the back of this carriage. You're in the carriage. You're back there literally being carried by the donkey. And with the Six of Wands, you're being recognized for your hard work and success. You're waving to the crowd. Everybody's waving back at you. It's one of those situations where God is surrounding you, though. So ain't nothing finna pop off. Ain't nothing finna pop off. This is one of them things where ain't nobody finna JFK you. Ain't nobody finna do anything from a bird's eye view thinking that they're gonna get away with it. No, 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 no. And I use JFK as an example because that's history. And a good man who was leading by example, being put down because people didn't want him to get to move away from them, or they didn't like what he stood for, or whatever else reason why. And they wanted to stop him. They wanted to target him. And they did target him. And they always target because they are people who've been lying or not being honest with who they are, lying to themselves and everyone else around them. So this is that moment where God's like, I'm tired of this. When God is tired, you don't want to do anything right now. Just chill. Just chill, do what makes you feel good. Do what makes your heart, because God knows your heart. He knows what makes you feel good. He knows what excites your inner child. That's what he wants you to do. Excite your inner child. Take care of that inner child. And let the adults be the adult. In other words, let your ancestors and the Most High God do what they got to do. Let them do what they have to do, because you've been showing up, and they are impressed by how much you've been showing up for yourself, how much you've been changing, how much you've been coming out of this careless energy, how much you actually care for people. You praying and crying for people who lying to you and ain't being honest with you. This is like, wait a minute, what? Because God's like, anything you pray for, I'm going to acknowledge it. It may not come when you want it, but it'll be there. It'll happen because you asked for it. God's like, I'm only going to do it because you asked me for it. Them folks ain't praying for themselves. Them folks ain't talking to me. They not telling me that they going through anything. I didn't even know that they were going through anything until you brought it up, until you acknowledged it, because you paying attention and you're recognizing something, and God's recognizing something within you. So this is really, really why he's like, oh no. Let me call my squad, man. God, what? God got the squad around you right now. If you look up in the sky, it's like a whole bunch of clouds. And these clouds are not just regular clouds, Cancer. These are angel clouds. These clouds are coming from a whole different realm. Yes, Divine's got experience, because Divine knows those clouds. That's Divine. And the Divine is coming down for you, protecting you from anyone who is trying to stop you. And I'm talking mentally, physically, spiritually, energetically, emotionally, financially. Like myself, intuitively. They will not allow anything to form against you because of how much you've been showing up. See, when you show up for yourself, God shows up for you. And he's like, well, what? Say less, baby doll. Sit on down. Look good, feel good. Put your feet up. Comfort yourself. pamper yourself, do whatever you need to do. I want you to enjoy yourself. I want you to relax, man. Take care of yourself. And you just, whatever it is you need, you just tell me, and I'm going to make sure you get it. Because you are literally doing exactly what God called you to do. You are fulfilling your purpose. He wanted you to be the eyes and the ears, the nose and the mouth. He wanted you to do these things for him so that he can not only bless you, but bless those around. And because you're acknowledging it, it's giving that energy. You done gave up your own place of peace for somebody to have a place of peace. You done left your own home so somebody could have a home. You done gave up your meals so somebody could eat. You done prayed over somebody who tried to endanger you, yet you prayed them out of being endangered. It's like, what? People trying to pour poison, speak poison into your beverages, and you praying that poison right on out. People wanting to get you stuck in a car accident, and you done prayed, God, keep us safe in this vehicle. And it is so. Knowing something's wrong with their car. And what do? You acknowledge it. You say, oh, God, ask for your traveling mercies as we get to and from. Whether you're driving or walking. It's like you literally are taking everything to God. Everything. This is like, oh, you tell God everything. Yeah, it's a good thing that you tell God everything. Child, it's a really good thing. And I'm even getting with this Knight of Wands if you want to get a little surface minded. You like, God, I'm getting a little horny here, and I don't know why I'm feeling this way, but if you're going to send somebody my way, Lord, let it be the right person. God said, no problem. Keep waiting. Just be patient with me. I got you. I know what you need. Thank you for telling me. Yo, I'm telling you, this one-on-one relationship, when you start having it with the Most High, or whoever you believe in as your higher power, man, God, like, man, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I know what you want and I know what you need. Just tell me. Sheesh. It's because you showing up. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You have nothing to stress about. If anybody's like, but you look so young for your age, or you look really good for your age, it's because you're not stressing. You ain't got nothing to stress about. And God don't want you to worry about a thing. Can I have the Nine of Swords in reverse, Spirit guys, for Cancer? Child, we got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You done made all kinds of things happen by just taking a step forward to help yourself get out of situations. Finding a solution. And if that don't work, you try to find another solution. And if that don't work, you find another solution. And if that don't work, you find another solution. God has seen you do this about a good 5 times, and he's like, okay, what's really going on here? Because at first you were just sitting in misery, in guilt, having a pity party with yourself. But then when he started seeing you change, he's like, okay, You were making changes. You were trying to find a way to get out of those sticky situations. But that was more of a mental capacity. See, because Five of Pentacles energy talks about poverty, turmoil, and adversity. That's only something that you're thinking that you're going through. When you have everything you need in front of you, you have everything you need to get out of this situation. So when you have a roof over your head, or when you have friends who are there for you, or when you have just you and God, then that's all you need. You don't need nothing else. And I'm talking about just having a one-on-one relationship with your higher power. That's all you need. You don't need nothing else. You don't need to go run to anybody. This is why he's like, hey, look, just sit down. Just relax. I got you. If you believe me and you trust me, know that I got you. And that's another thing. He's keeping his word. Maybe because, Cancer, you're so used to getting involved with people who didn't keep their word. Because maybe, Cancer, you didn't keep your word. But now that you know better, God's like, no, I'm not about to make you feel guilty for maybe choosing something and not really wanting to choose it, but you want to try something new. I'm with you with that, but I don't want you to feel bad for not going towards that job you really been doing or that relationship you really wanted. I don't want, because people right now, Cancer, they're feeling bad. People are feeling bad for not supporting you. It's like you showed up for yourself, which left God no choice but to show up for you. And he's showing up and he's showing out. And the way he's showing up and showing out, man, what? Everybody will know that only God did this for you. I'm grateful for this download. King of Cups, this is how much he's showing up. He loves you. And if there is someone on your heart, Cancer, that you've been longing for a relationship with, there was something he wanted you to see before you got into that relationship. There's something that this person is not doing or didn't tell you or hasn't expressed to you. Maybe they just thought being quiet and not saying something was going to make it work and they would be able to get away with something. But they've been able to get away with something for a long time, not saying something. And then if there's a job on your heart, that job has been getting away with doing something without saying something. And if it's the new job you wanted to pick up, or you got into a new relationship with somebody, they ain't been saying something. They ain't been all the way honest with you. He's showing you his favor. He's showing everybody that you were favored. Child, it's almost like you done put everybody to the test. You were these people's karma. God put you as the test. You were the test. And you went and you did what you were supposed to do. And people wanted to make things complicated for you and challenge you. Wanted you to stress out and worry while they continued to get away with things. Being selfish, self-centered, wanting the attention, wanting people to look at them as the me, not the me too, because there is no more me too. It's just you. You and God. Can't nobody say me too, because everybody's situation is different. And how God's blessing you, Cancer, he's blessing everybody who resonates with this high vibrating energy in a very unique way. It is not the same. Can't nobody say, oh, God did that for me too. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He's doing something different for you. Everybody's not getting the same results. So there is no more Me Too movement. What's the Knight of Swords in reverse, Spirit guys, for Cancer? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. God is even putting these folks on pause. He got them on pause. He like, no, it's time for me to take care of you. It's time for me to take care of you. Because you've been going through way too much. And then on top of that, you found a way to release these burdens, and somebody it's like the energy was trying to convince you to add more weight. Drop it all on you, if you will. Meaning, you are the one to carry all the responsibility. Meaning, you will be the one that they turn into the boss so they can get away with something. Set you up to be in charge. Oh yeah. They'll even say, yeah, we'll give you the pay rate you desire. We'll give you even an extra more. Y'all remember that movie? What's that movie? Spirit Guys? Oh yeah. Granny, what's that movie? I know you know it. But it's a Tyler Perry joint. Oh man, why can't I think of it? But anyway, it's got Howie's, what's his name in the movie? And he is set up by his company. It was a scam going on. It has something to do with money. And this Knight of Pentacles in reverse is scam. It was a scam going on. FBI was all on it in the movie. And this man is wondering, he's a good, caring man, and, you know, he got himself in a situation that he had no control over. They only put him in a position of power because they wanted him to take the fall. And if you went back to a relationship, somebody wanted you to take the fall. If you went to a job, somebody wanted you to take the fall. If you started this new job, somebody wanted you to take the fall. If you started this new relationship, somebody wanted you to take the fall. It's like they wanted you to take the fall. The enemy wanted you to take the fall for all the things that they did that they did not hold themselves accountable for. When all you've been doing is owning up. Showing up and stepping up, leveling up. So God's like, no, I'm going to take care of you first. I'm taking care of you first. Everybody else, I'll get to them when I get to them. We're going to start from the back of the line since that's where everyone wanted you to be. Now, the back of the line is the front of the line. And since you in the back, you first. Since that's how everybody wanted to move you. They wanted to be first in front of the TV screen, not realizing the TV screen is right here. And you right here. So you get the front row seat. Folks complaining about you. Trying to get you all out of character. Folks doing a whole lot. I said, oh no, I've had enough. If anything, he done put a mute on these folks. Because that's all, it's like a muzzle. Like he done put a muzzle. It's an invisible muzzle. If you ain't got nothing good to say about Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, I don't want to hear you talk. Because clearly, every time you open your mouth, you got to lie about something. No, don't, or you ain't telling me the truth. So close your mouth. I only want to hear people who are honest. You know, we do have a loving God. But when he get angry, he get angry. And his anger is not to hurt anybody, but it's to let people know you're not going to keep playing with my feelings. You're not going to keep going back and forth with my children because you're not happy with yourself or you don't want to be honest with yourself or anybody else. You're not going to make them look like something they're not. God's had enough. He's got all his angels. He's got the squad. Every time, Cancer, you step foot outside or you do something, you are already divinely protected. As above, so below. Ain't nothing gonna stop you. And when a person thinks they can come around you and stop you, they done stop themselves. Because God's going to make sure they get that business is given to them. Since they didn't want to mind theirs and they wanted to mind yours. Spirit guys, we got the star in reverse. We got the temperance energy here. And we got the 3 of swords in reverse. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Whatever it is that you've been wishing for, let's just say the angel of granting wishes is right on your head. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. Because anything is possible. You want to see a miracle? You want to see a miracle, Cancer? That angel of granting wishes is right there. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You've done the work. You've been doing the work. And you're still doing the work. And you're still showing up. It's one of them things where people may actually look at you, Cancer, like you are just so perfect. With a low vibrating self. Mad because you're just wanting to do best for yourself. Wanting better for yourself. And it's not that you're so perfect. We are not perfect. We all make mistakes. We all do things. But you know what, Cancer? Let's not compare because you're the one who takes accountability. You're the one who shows up for yourself. You show up. And you show up for other people. And they don't even see that. They don't even appreciate it. So whatever it is, Cancer, whatever it is, God will see to it. Just tell him. What is it that you desire? If you had one wish, what would it be? Because the angel of granting wishes is asking you, if you have one wish, what would it be? We have the Page of Cups. And that angel said, I'm listening. I'm ready to make this happen. It's like almost like a fairy godmother. How I'm looking at this Page of Cups in reverse with the star energy in reverse. This is coming down from another realm. And it's almost like a fairy godmother, if you will. Sitting on your shoulder. Y'all remember the movie Hook? When, what's her name? Julia Roberts. She played the fairy godmother. And she had the glimmer around her, and she's coming on down, and she trying to help Peter get, whatever it is he wants. Help Peter get his wish fulfillment. Whatever it is he desires. She's like, come on, Peter, what is it? Tell me, I want to grant it for you. I'm not calling you Peter, but I'm just saying. It's like, whatever it is, let me make your dreams come true. Let me make it happen for you. Because you've been showing up for yourself and others. You deserve this. You deserve every bit of it. This is the divine asking you, what can we do for you? Let's get one more spirit, guys. Judgment. They hear you calling out to them. They know. They hear you. They let me know they hear me too. Because right now, Cancer folks, they don't understand what's really going on, but they know you do. You know what's going on. And even some things you may not have all the facts, but at least you know how things have been changing for you. It's like you don't have it all figured out with judgment in reverse, but you know that the realm is coming down to acknowledge whatever it is that's going on. Archangel Gabriel is waiting for you to make that wish so he can blow the horn. It's time for you to triumph. It's time for you to celebrate. It's time for you, because they've been watching, and they are impressed by what you've been doing. And they want you to know, Page of Swords, that they hear you. They see you. They've been watching you. They've been watching you carry your own weight. They've been watching you carry other people's weight. They've been watching you put in the work. They've been watching you work hard for other people. They're like, oh, goodness, you need a vacation, baby. So this is why karma is saying, hey, look, choose you. Just choose you. Just choose you. Okay? Whatever makes your heart sing, choose that. Whatever makes your heart feel good, choose that. And God will see to it. And if it's meant to be, it'll be. And if it ain't, it ain't. That's just what it is. But just choose you. And what Divine is saying, because I'm going to put these cards down. If it's something that makes you happy, and that's what you want, do that. Okay? Don't do it because everybody else is doing it. And don't do it because everybody else ain't doing it. No. Do it because it makes you happy. I want to express that in a way of, yeah, if there is a person that makes you happy, if it's meant for you and that person to be together, it'll be. If it's a job that makes you happy, if it's meant for you to have that job, even though it makes you happy, it may not be that job. It might be another job though, but it's just like that job. It might not be that person, but it might be somebody just like that person who can actually fulfill and show up. It may not be exactly what you want, but it will be exactly what you need. Okay? May not look like the person you want it to look like. That's okay. But the inner side of it will be exactly what you're needing. It's going to be what you need. But whatever it is that's making your heart sing, making your heart happy, God said, I want to know about that. Tell me that. Tell me those things that are making your heart happy so I can make you happy, because you deserve it. Whatever it is, let me show up for you. Let me show you. Let me show out. Let me show up and show out for you. You want to go here? Bet. We got to ride in style, okay? We're going to ride in style. Which means you know what? You've been walking around with that dang on pajama set all day. We're going to get you an outfit. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you look fit, look right, look good. You've been working out. We peeped that. You've been eating healthy and maintaining and balancing yourself out. We peeped that. We peeped that you stopped doing a lot of things. You changed your habits. We peeped that. Look, we are watching, says the divine realm. Everybody is watching. Cancer, you've been pouring love into yourself, pouring love into people who can't even pour love into you. And you want to pour love into people who can pour love into you, but you keep getting stopped by people who don't want to see you do great or be great or have great things. And it's now no longer for them to judge anymore. They cannot make these decisions for you anymore. They have no room to. The law can't stop it because that's child, they already been breaking spiritual laws. They can't. God's like, yes, Holy Spirit. God said, look, these folks couldn't put their pride to the side. So I'm gonna need you to surrender to me and let me handle this. And it is so. And I'm going to surrender this message. Cancer. And understand that nobody can stop whatever God has for you. Because if it's meant for you, it is for you. And it'll be there right on time. Okay? So I'm going to leave it there for you, Cancer. Let's get an inspiring message here, Spirit Guides, for Cancer. That was a beautiful message. Yeah. When I am connected to Spirit, I feel a sense of certainty, magnitude, and ease that I've never known before. When I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. Each time I choose to tune into Spirit, guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. Ain't that to be true? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, can I get 3 affirmations, please, and thank you, Spirit Guides, for Cancers. Please and thank you. All right, Cancers. So we have today, I will not be critical. Today, I will not be critical of my appearance or actions. I am perfect the way I am. You're so perfectly imperfect. Today, I make a difference. Today, I will stay focused, work hard, and do my very best at everything I do. And we have today, I am powerful. Today, my potential to succeed and conquer challenges is limitless, okay? I'm just hearing all kinds of songs, child. Keep your head up to the sky. Okay? Oh my goodness. All right, Cancer. Let's get some zodiac signs here. All right? Man, this should have been like a collective reading, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay? It showed up for you, Cancer. Okay? So let's go ahead and get this Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please and thank you, Spirit Guides. What are the zodiac signs in this energy here for Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Of course, we're going to have other water signs in this energy here because it is a water sign reading, Cancer reading, okay? But you guys will have to take what applies to you. It doesn't always have to be a sun sign that shows up in this zodiac sign layout here, okay? So, in the energy we have Pisces, Libra, Leo, Aries. Heavy on the Leo energy here. We have another Cancer. We have Pisces again, we have Gemini, and we have Taurus, okay? These are the zodiac signs in this reading. Again, Cancer, Aries, Libra, heavy Leo energy, heavy Pisces, Taurus, and Gemini, okay? Those are the zodiac signs. That is the message that I have for you, Cancer. If you enjoyed this reading, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, thank you for viewing, and make sure you hit the subscribe button, chat, if you enjoyed this message, okay? I appreciate everyone for watching and staying tuned to the channel. Cancers, I'm sending y'all all peace, love, and light, and I'll see y'all next time.